Hi, this is Scott Dudley, and in this video we're going to take a look at how you can embed a Looker Studio report onto a web page, which is a pretty useful feature really, particularly if you've got some software that you've developed for somebody and you'd like to have a dashboard displayed on that software somewhere. Very, very useful. So what we need to do is click on File and then click on Embed Report. And then you would enable embedding, so just check this box. And then it's got an option here to show report navigation in embedded mode. So I've never actually done this before, but it looks like it's pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, you would just leave this off though and you wouldn't use it. And then you've got the option here to either use embed code or embed URL. So you could use either of these, but I usually prefer to use the embed code. And then down the bottom here it gives you some options for the width and the height. So if you don't want to make it as wide as 600 pixels, then obviously just adjust the width, adjust the height here. You can click on the up and down arrows until you've got this to what you think is exactly right. But keep in mind that it's pretty easy to edit the code once it's displayed on the website. So anyway, once you've got all of these settings set up correctly, you'd click on Copy to Clipboard. Then I've just got a sample test page here that I'm going to use in WordPress. So I'll go to the HTML editor. I'll just paste in what I've just copied. Then we'll go over here to Visual. We'll just give it a couple of seconds to load. And there is the report here. If I then click on Update, and if I view the page, you'll see here the report has been embedded, and that shows you down the bottom here that it's from Looker Studio, and it does actually enable you to choose different pages here, which is interesting. But anyway, so that's how you do it. And then if you wanted to change the width or the height, so if you've pasted it in here and you're not happy with how it's looking, then you just go back into edit mode. Whoops, I've hit the wrong. I didn't want to do that. And then back into text here. And you'll see here that you've got the width equals 600, the height equals 450. So if we wanted to change that width, for example, to 300, make it half as wide, and let's make the height the same so it's square. I mean, you can experiment with these different settings here. It's pretty straightforward. Click on Update. And then if we take a look at it again, it's become even smaller. So you'd need to really experiment with exactly how you want this to look. Obviously, this report here, it's not the most visually appealing report, but you sort of get the idea. It's just a matter of playing around with the different heights and widths. We might just give it one more shot here. Maybe we'll make it width of 500 and a height of 700. Update. View the page. And there we go there. So yeah, obviously this time around I've made it far too high and not wide enough. But anyway, all it requires is just a bit of experimenting to get this to look exactly how you want it to look. But that's how you embed the Looker Studio report onto a web page. If you've got any more suggestions on other videos that I should create, just let me know in the comments. Thanks.